Hey there, fellow collectors, it's time to complete classified, or at least try to complete classified. So we've had some really great luck lately, finding that hidden firefly when we were in Indiana, or the flint that was just in a display case laying there all by himself in Belleville over on the other side of the river here in St. Louis. Look, we've had some really good luck lately, and this is one place I usually don't cyber stalk the places before I go, but this one, I've gotten so many recommendations from my friends to come here. My buddy Luke over in Belleville, he's like, dude, you gotta go to Time Warp Toys. They're gonna have stuff you need. So I did a little cyber stalking, and I actually saw 3 in their last 6 months of posts of their inventory. I saw 3 I needed. I saw the light blue variant of Cobra Commander, I saw the Dr. Mindbender Deluxe, and I saw the Crimson Guard that's on the, retro carded one. So they're at least had 3 that I know I have. Now, I don't know if they have them right now, but fingers crossed, at least one of them is still here so I can help complete classified, because literally of those 15 we needed, we've got 8 so far and only 7 left to go. So let's go see what they've got. And just walking in the door, we've already got a bunch of classifieds. Clint, I just got across the river in Belleville, so that's cool to see. The Viper 3-pack, always fun. Hey, there's the Baroness and Coil, which is one of the ones that got me starting the classified, completing classified. My buddy Joe over in Thrillsville, he got me that was the last thing I bought before I said, you know what, we need to get everything. But they have all kinds of stuff. Oh, if you're an army builder, look, they can hook you up with some of the troopers and infantry. They have that here, so lots of good stuff. They have multiple parts, so we can see if we can find some we might need. So we're gonna keep looking. Here's another one I haven't seen for a while, the Red Ninja. I mean, this is one when I first saw, I'm like, why are you doing the Red Ninja? Why don't you do more Storm Shadow or something? Or give me Jinx back in the day. I mean, this is literally like number 8. But over time, I've actually liked this, and I like them better now if he had better ankles. But still, cool they have these. I mean, this is a cool shop. You should definitely check it out. I mean, Transformer people, this is a Transformer shop for you, no joke. So close. So close. It's got a light blue variant picture, but not the light blue variant guy, so keep looking. We've hit the classified jackpot. Oh, look. I already see Beachhead, so we've got one. I wasn't even expecting to find that one here, so let's see what else we can find. But hey, we at least got one already. And they have the bigger things too. If you want to get the Televiper, even the Python Patrol Trouble Bubble with that one, they have that. Or if you've been looking for the Blue Ninjas, they have this as well. I mean, dude, they've got a lot of stuff here. Of course, like I said, they have the Baroness and Coil, which got me into my completing classified phase of my life. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. And also, check it out. They have loose figures as well. And they do have the loose serpent, snow serpent. So that is a maybe. I kind of want to get that one in the box, but we'll see. That's a backup. But I know we do have Beachhead, but we're going to look more because I'm fingers crossed we're going to find that Dr. Mindbender, because that was only posted like a few weeks ago. So fingers crossed I can find it. When I say they have a lot of classified, I'm not joking. They have the Vamp. 2 Vamps up there if you want to grab that. Also, you want more infantry soldiers, they've got that up there. I mean, heck, I think that's the 00 Snake Eyes as well. I mean, they have an incredible selection from the early classifieds to the newest ones out here. This shop's pretty great for classified. Yeah, if you're an army builder, you want to come by here and get some army build stuff. They have plenty of bats, techno vipers, all kinds of stuff you can grab. Like I said, loose, inbox, everything. They've got you hooked up with classified here for sure. Now, if you're looking for some of the more hard to get classifieds, they do have things like Snow Job here, or possibly one of the coolest con exclusives, the Master Disguise Zartan, the best Zartan that they have. It's cool. But also, boom, the Dr. Mindbender I'm looking for, right back there. And what's cool is when you come in, if there's something you like, talk to the people that work here. They're very helpful. I came in, they're like, hey, what are you looking for? What are you into? They showed me where all the different classifieds were around, the Real American Hero stuff. They let me know about their Transformer collection, which is really great. Their Pokemon stuff, really nice. Super nice guy, super helpful. So if you could by chance grab that Dr. Mindbender for me, that will definitely be going in the box. So we've got another one to complete our classified. This is what I saw online that I was going for. So I'm very happy I found it because I couldn't find it at first. So very cool. But if you're looking for some things like, look, number 27 up there, boom, right there. That's the original Major Blood. Yes, it's cooler than the new one they're coming out with, but it's awesome if you can find it. Get it. Probably the best head sculpt in classified. And they've got one here. So they have some pretty incredible things. So we're doing pretty good so far in our completing classified line. Now, I was deciding to get this one that's loose, but I walked around, looked around the corner, and look up there. Boom. There's the Snow Serpent Deluxe. So I'm going to put the loose one back for someone else, and I'm going to get the in-box one because he is pretty cool. Now, here's a question I have for my completing classified people. So, my son Liam, I got him this, number 2 Snake Eyes when it first came out. So I was so excited to see, G.I. Joe back out there. So I got it for him, and we have it. But he has the weakest, limpest, ab crunch ever. Like, he literally falls over. I can't do anything with him. And I think we only have like his backpack and his like knife. There's literally nothing else left. So I'm debating if I should pick up a new one just to have one that's actually in better shape. But what's your thought on this? Like, when you have characters that become too loose, do you buy a new one? Do you try to get them fixed up? Do you buy like accessories to do things, or just say forget it and start all over? Let me know, because I really think I might pick up this one just so I have it. So if I want to do the comparisons of all of the Snake Eyes at the same time, I have one that actually can do something versus the one that just literally flops over. So let me know in the comments below. Should we get the new one? Let me know. Or should I get a new one instead? Let me know. Now, with the crazy amount of classifieds they have here for G.I. Joe, there's not a ton of Real American Hero stuff, but they do have some things. If you want to get a Terradrome, they do have that. But this is definitely much more of a G.I. Joe classified than a Real American Hero thing. They do have some loose figures, and there's some loose 25th anniversary. But as this place is a Transformer, Mecha, Pokemon, I mean, they got all kinds of really great stuff you can get here. So just want to give you a heads up on that one. So, classified collectors, we got 3 more checked off of our list, but I did actually buy 4 when I was here. I did get that Snake Eyes that I needed to replace the old one that was way too loose. But for our collecting classified, we got 3 new ones that we wanted. A little bit more of the deluxe-ier models. So we got Dr. Mindbender Deluxe. They did still have it, so it was very cool. I was very happy to see that. They did not. They did not have that Cobra Commander with the light uniform. They had 2 of the other ones. I saw 6. I'm like, yes! And then no, it was the darker one. So there's the one we had there. I also got the Cobra Island Beachhead, which I've been looking for, which was a nice surprise. And then looking up high where I saw the Snow Serpent hidden, I got the deluxe one in the box, mint in box, versus the one that was loose, because that's one I think I really wanted the box for, because some I'm okay with, but like a deluxe one, I feel like you're going to get a deluxe with all the extra stuff. It's nice to have the box as well. So that's 3 more. So that means, oh my gosh, we've gotten 11 down, so now we only have 4 left to collect. It's been we've been super lucky lately with the place we've gone, because we didn't have that dry spell. And Rob, I still remember you being super nice and giving me that Scarlet back in the day. But literally, we're down to 4 left. We've got the Crimson Guard Retro carded one. We've got Storm Shadow retro carded. We've got the eel. Yes, the eel. You're like, wait, you don't have the eel mark? Yeah, that one, because I got the retro card right away when I saw it. I didn't get that one, so we have that. And then what I think will probably be my hardest to find is that light blue variant of the 06 Cobra Commander. So 4 left out of the 15 we started with, so it's super cool to be. I'm so glad you guys are here with me doing this. It's just been a really fun thing, and here's to good hunting on our next search for completing classified. And I want to say special thanks to Time Warp Toys. If you're ever here in St. Louis, south side of St. Louis, we actually have a video going through showing you all the stuff they have. They're really great for classifieds, also really great for Pokemon, also great for Transformers. Really, really good stuff when you are here. But if you're on the south side of St. Louis, they're open 7 days a week, unlike a lot of stores, which is kind of annoying sometimes, but I understand other stores, but they're open every day, so you can come and help replenish your collection anytime you're in St. Louis. So thanks for helping me complete classified. Here's to the last 4 we need. Bye, and look forward to our next episode. Maybe we'll find another one, or for some reason I think these ones I haven't found yet, there's probably a reason why I haven't found them yet, so it might be a little bit harder, but you never know.